Welcome to the game of Natty or Not with Greg Doucette. Let's go.
Happy to be a contestant.
I'm gonna read you a description of the person. You're gonna tell me if they're natural or if they're not natural.
Got this? Not Natty, Natty.
No. These are stick figures, Greg.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Athlete number 1. He is 19. He's 5'3", 115 to 125 pounds, depending on the time of the year. Max bench is 225 for 12 reps. Max squat is 185 for only 4 reps. Number of Instagram followers. This matters if you're natty or not. 2 million.
All right, so 5'3", so very short, even shorter than me, only 125 pounds, so very small. The bench, 225 for 12. That's getting on double body weight for 12. That is not natural, the bench.
benching.
But a squat, a measly 185 for 4, dude definitely skips leg day. I mean, come on.
What is your final thoughts? What do you think, natural or not?
I'm going not natty on the bench.
Not natural.
I'm going not natty on the bench.
Let's reveal who it is. Tristan Lee!
Tristan Lee. Honestly, that threw me off. I did not think it was Tristan Lee. I was like, there's no way.
What do you think now?
I'm sticking with it. I'm saying not natty.
Not natural.
I just don't
Wow.
see it. If he is natural, blows my mind.
Freak of nature then.
If I had to bet on it, I'm going not natty.
All right, athlete number 2. They are 74 years old, 6'2", 235 pounds at contest weight.
I'm already leaning not natty.
260 pounds in the offseason. These numbers might be from when he was young. Max bench, 525 pounds. Max squat, 545 pounds. Number of Instagram followers, 22.4 million.
First of all, I have absolutely no clue who this could be. Second of all, my max bench has been 529, so that's within 4 pounds of me. The squat is less than the bench. Is everyone skipping leg day? That much muscle at 74, frankly, at any age, I'm going not natty. There's no way this guy's natural.
Okay.
Not natty.
Not natural. Let's reveal it. Who is it? Come on. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
Oh, are you sticking with it?
Obviously. I'm happy to know I outbenched him. 529.
529.
That's my official world record, Masters over 40.
All right, let's keep it going. Athlete number 3, 22 years old, 5'10", 180 pounds. Bench is 345, max squat of 445. That's a big squat. And number of Instagram followers, almost 500,000.
Okay, you're 22, you're about 5'10". I was saying your weight's probably about 180. I mean, I feel like those are your numbers, and 418 followers.
This guy seems like he's really good looking.
Oh, it's gotta be you then.
It's
Jesse.
No, he's good looking.
It's gotta be Jesse, and I'm going natural.
Natural. Let's roll the tape. Who is that? Who is that?
Grandpa Jesse James.
There he is.
There he is.
And also, guys, if you guys do code Jesse on Grill and Mind or Young LA, you get percentage off and you support me. Young LA, the drip is on fire, man. What's the handsome level on this one?
On the Richter scale, I'm gonna say better looking in person than in the photo. It's gonna be a 9.7.
Athlete number 5, 27 years old. They're 6 foot and they're 200 pounds. Max bench 350, max squat 225 for 100 reps. That's
100 reps.
100 reps.
I thought it was 10. I was like,
he's done a challenge before we did 100 reps. He doesn't have a max squat anywhere on the internet, so he doesn't show his legs often. Number of Instagram followers, 4.1 million. Some might call him really handsome. Oh, 7% body fat.
That's a big factor.
7% body fat.
7% body fat. That's me. That's obviously leaning towards not natty. I'm going not natural.
Oh!
7% body fat and 4 million followers.
I know,
the
followers.
When you have millions of followers and people are judging you, how do you look? The temptation's got to be there.
Let's move the slide. Jeff Seed.
Jeff Seed, not natural.
Jeff Seed!
Not natural. It's more so the fact that he transformed his physique. Then he got into competing as an IFBB pro against the best athletes in the world and did pretty good. To be natural, competing against guys who are not natural, like, are you really going to place that high?
Athlete number 6, 25 years old, 6'3", 205 pounds. A 405 bench, a 500-pound squat. Number of Instagram followers, 740,000. And a 13.5% body fat. That's his off season. But I would say like when he's like shredded and stage ready, he's like 6 or 5. Big guy, very big guy.
It's like 405 bench, that is impressive. 500-pound squat, it's not really that much.
That's
Most
true.
guys benching 405, if they're training properly, they should have a 600-pound squat. It's usually about 2/3. I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going natural.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, so wrong.
Brandon Harding.
How can I do it? I'm changing my opinion.
I stumped him.
Changing my opinion. And yeah,
not natural.
We know
he's open
not
about
natural.
his PED usage.
But stats alone, I was like,
yeah,
it seemed reasonable.
Athlete number 7, age 25, 5'7", 125 pounds. They are a female, by the way. Max squat 200. Let's take a look right here. 26 million Instagram followers.
I have no idea who has that many followers. It's got to be a singer.
She's within fitness. She used to compete back in the day when she was 18. Wow. And she's about lowish 20% body fat.
So I have no idea who it is, but 5'7", 125 pounds. Max squat 200. It's all normal, respectable respectable numbers. I mean, if it's a woman right off the bat with 26 million followers, she's got to have breast implants for sure. There's no question.
Before we go any farther, I have to let you know that I'm starting a brand new YouTube channel, and at 50,000 subscribers, I will be posting the first. Now, I know 50,000 subscribers is a lot to ask for, but I know we can do it if you guys all help me out. Love you guys. Support has been unreal. Let's get back into the video and subscribe to Project 69. That's not the name, but like, I'm gonna change it. You'll see.
Going not natural.
All right, let's run the tape, baby. Summer Rae.
Summer Rae.
No
She
breast,
has
no breast
26
augmentation.
minutes,
It's the butt
right?
that got her known.
But butt does not look natty. It does not, unless they've been morphing the Photoshop. But Photoshop to me counts just as much as, like, what's worse, a fake natty or someone that photoshops?
Do you think
the
that she's
Photoshop's
photoshopped
worse.
to get where she is?
I think that's photoshopped right there, to be honest.
All right.
I think that typically when the color is the same on the side, those are very easy photos to Photoshop. Although the photo on the left, easy to Photoshop, doesn't look Photoshop. I'm still going not natty.
All right.
But I don't think PDs. I think just.
You think some Photoshop
I think
and maybe
some
enhancements.
and some Photoshopping.
Athlete number 8, 58 years old, 5'11", almost 300 pounds,
Wow.
550 pound bench, 800 pound squat, and 4.9 million on Instagram. I'll give you a hint. Lightweight! Baby!
Yeah, and right away it's like, not natty. Ronnie Coleman, dead giveaway. So we're saying Ronnie Coleman has only benched 557. I would think he could bench a lot more than that. You know, I met this guy, I was at the drug-tested national championships. I'm competing as a lightweight, and who would I run to? Ronnie Coleman, who's guest posing at the Natural Show. He's giving me my prize for winning the whole thing. I see him in the elevator. He's got veins in his arms the size of my finger. There's two old ladies, they're about 80 years old, and they're like literally like, I swear, if they had been told that Ronnie Coleman is an alien, they would have believed it more than he was a human.
So we're going with?
Never forget it. Not natty.
So let's see who it is. Ronnie Coleman, lightweight, baby!
Unbelievable.
Age 50, 6'5", 206 pounds, 405 pound bench press squat. It's not available, but we'd assume it's a lot. And they have 315 million followers.
I didn't know who it was, but once I saw followers, I said, who in the world has that many followers? It's gotta be The Rock. Gotta be not natty.
Let's scroll it.
Gotta be.
It's The Rock.
It's The Rock. And I'm
Not
I'm
natty.
sticking with, there's no way this guy's even remotely natural. And I'm gonna go beyond that. There's no way he's only on HRT. I think he's blasting serious gear. I think he's on a lot. And who knows how his health's gonna be? Will we see The Rock last into his 60s? I don't know.
Athlete number 10, age, they're only 3, kind of weird. 2 feet tall, 5 pounds, 2.5 pound bench press, and a 525 pound squat. These accurate numbers have come directly from the dictionary, whatever that means.
It's got to be some form of a joke here.
What do you think?
No
Take-
one's
take a
2
quick
feet
guess.
tall and 5 pounds. No one is age 3 can be that light.
My can squat 525
Perhaps
pounds.
that would make more sense. 265 pounds. Is it a dog?
Let's see, let's
a
see.
robot. A
Who is
robot.
it? It's Elmo. It's
Taken by
Elmo.
Elmo.
Natty or
ain't
not?
Natty. He's
Not natty.
supernatural. Supernatural.
Oh, you think he's really natural?
Super.
The most natural that you can get.
No, he's supernatural, as in he's like from
Oh,
another
he's
planet.
beyond not natural.
He's beyond not natty. He's supernatural.
Athlete number 11, 29 years old, 5'6", 120 pounds, female. Max squat, 155 for 4 reps. Instagram followers, 3.3 million. Very large on the internet. I'll say this,
Reasonable
Gymshark.
lifts. A Gymshark
Gymshark athlete.
So obviously not natty.
Okay, let's see who it is. Whitney Simmons.
Whitney Simmons. Am
I
I
don't
going to
know.
change my mind on this?
Is Greg wrong here, guys? Is Greg wrong?
If I had to bet my life on if she's natural or not, certainly all doable, certainly all normal. The pressure to use something could be there.
Let's get a quick zoom over here.
Do we see a morph of the floor?
It might
I
just be
don't
the
think
floor.
So.
Might just
I
be the
don't
floor.
think we see it. It looks a bit odd, but no.
Right? Looks a
it's
little
just-
weird.
Do I think that she poses in a certain way to trick people? You would say yes, but who doesn't? I mean, honestly, everyone's taking 100 photos and posting the best one.
Final consensus.
I'm gonna say she's natural. I'm gonna change
Natural.
my mind on
Okay.
this one.
12. They're
Back
77.
in the day.
4'10". What a monster. 160 pounds. Probably a 100 pound bench. Probably also a 100 pound squat. We don't really know. No Instagram.
So we have no knowledge of who this is whatsoever, other than the fact that we have their height and weight. This person is slightly overweight. And you're saying that probably 100 pounds is an accurate reflection?
We just
Probably
assume
right.
that we probably, if we give them a 100 pound barbell, they could probably pick it up. They don't really work out.
You have to say the average person is natural. Perhaps 96% of people on this planet are natural. Saying 96% chance I'm right, natural.
Let's roll it. Danny DeVito, the one and
I'm
only.
gonna stick with being natural. I would estimate that he's probably using some recreational PEDs, perhaps at some point.
He likes to have a good time with his PED of choice.
Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger and twins. He was the leftovers in the Sperm Milkshake. If you watch that show.
Athlete number 13, 26 years old, 6'1", 195 pounds, 245 pounds for 10 reps on the bench press, 435,000 Instagram followers, and a 9% body fat.
So we have a very good following on social media. He has a bench of 245 for 10. I'm assuming touch and go. 6'1", 195 pounds at 9%. That's very impressive. Very realistic that it could be natural. I'm going to lean and say that this person is natural. I'm not impressed by their bench press. I think that if they were on something, they could probably have 15. He's very lean, but he's only 195.
Let's see, who is it? Connor Murphy.
And so Connor Murphy, I believe now natural, I believe enhanced in the past. 14.
32 years old, 6'3", 235 pounds, over 400 pound bench press, 310 pound on a hoverboard. Body fat, about 10%.
As soon as I saw hoverboard, I could think of Bradley Martin. I've seen him do a hoverboard squat. I watched Ronnie Coleman react to him and said, that's very impressive.
So who do you think it is?
I think it's Bradley Martin, who's not natural.
Let's
Not
see.
even remotely
Bradley. Not natural.
Not natural.
Not natural, Greg. I mean, look at those traps. He's literally injecting like horse tranquilizer in those things.
And how old is Bradley? This is like
30,
the first social media
He's like 42? No, he's like 40, 45?
Is he really that? No.
Yeah,
I
some
thought he was
say
like a
50.
30-year-old or something. But
No, he's 33. I'm just trolling him. So you're saying not natural.
Years ago, not natural.
15, age 53, 6'3", 245 pounds, 255 depending. Close grip for 385 for 10. 672 pound freaking squat. 2 million on Instagram and 4% on contest. Honestly, I think we all know this.
Anyone who can do those kind of lifts, unless they're a world-class powerlifter, they're obviously not natural. Anyone that gets down to 4% body fat, there's maybe 1 in 1,000 competitors actually get that lean. That is excessively shredded for shows. 2 million followers on top of that, not natural.
Let's see who it is. Mike O'Hearn.
Mike O'Hearn, I got one wrong.
Natural.
I got one wrong.
You got one wrong.
Mike O'Hearn.
He's natty.
Yeah, everyone knows Mike O'Hearn's natural.
Everyone
It's the
knows.
duck eggs and the training.
Yeah, it's the duck eggs that do it for him. I ordered mine. Greg, congratulations.
I was close. I did pretty good.
You were very close. You were
was
very
close.
close. And that is the Natty or Not with Greg Doucette. Subscribe and don't forget, stay relentless. Peace. I love he's calculating something in his head.